championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Puts him in space at the 50. A big play moves the ball across midfield.
It's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. Look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. We're going to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for third and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and no for a first down. One down, moves the football to 30.
The defense is in right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Kaufman. They make the stop just short of the mark. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd like to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. They feed the fullback this time. And he's brought down, but now before he gets first down yardage.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's going to put it down and run. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense all the way points on the board.
And they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan. They're up 7 here.
And 7-0 after the 18. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. You guys up front line up. It's first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Chris, let's face it, most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection of counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards on first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The ball is loose. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Ready, set. Here's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And now the handoff. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And looking to set up a screen pass here. Free at the 35. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass. The defense there.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they built some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
For a gap, it's Winston. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll stop him just short of the line. Good effort by the defense. Now it's fourth down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go on fourth down. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
This is a great job of being prepared for this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain in that position.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We'll see what he can do. On full display on this drive, he's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
He'll drop back here on third down. Let's it fly to the wide out. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Offense championship pressure. They just grind away. Beautiful execution on that final drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship. Put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with it? Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
We're backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Takes it all the way around. Touchdown, Georgia.
Lots of play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The passing catch and taking the distance on one play is great for an offensive coordinator's dream.
PAT is good. Go touchdown, 14-7. Here's a kickoff team. See if they get the return opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The outside offense goes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return there, but a great interception.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a kick. He didn't have to really pull his pants out, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the single back takes the handoff. Finds room with the 30. Only marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. Pop over the middle. It's Keene. Touchdown. There's a foot race in the play. They'll try to add the lead now to PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to put this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. Time is running out before halftime. They cut into this now two-possession lead. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but dangerous possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Since back-to-back drives now, this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to recoup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, their personnel groupings, formations, try to find a new way to attack. Because right now, this isn't working.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Big throw caught to the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When the linebacker is really the quarterback of the defense on this play, diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grabbed late by the tight end. And he's brought down, but he throws out of the first down.
Nice find here, but on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Keene. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He's at the 50. Across the 40. The 20. The 10. That's a potential game changer. Big return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return, they almost take it to Dallas. Got to get the quarterback some credit. He threw it quick, but he didn't give up on the play to hit his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Now a chance to get an ace lead before halftime. It's first and goal. In the red area, it's Winston. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. Time is running out. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. While the defense is digging in, the offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football down here on third and goal.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. He's strong on the defense. So a timeout is called. Talk strategy. And time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Oh, that's not too short. What a fourth down play, and he will take over on downs now. picked up with the one. He's going to throw it. It's caught downfield. Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of down.
The key on the third down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield to make a play.
Cut quickly. Great swings at the 40. Great cut and whiff on him. They finally make the stop after a huge gain. That wraps up the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The App State offense goes back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Boom. And it's incomplete. The defender around the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? Return to pick six. Touchdown.
Just that secondary linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Going after that right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and we'll see more positive yards after the catch here.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down. Pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the sack is made. It's a nice play there by the sophomore. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, he just overwhelm the offensive line.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollock, who had as good a career in his team.
And the protection breaks down the back
up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. He's going to hand this off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back's got it again. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Just a great play by the running back, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's an important first down on that running play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How about that play, Chris? He was opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Cobra!
He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, ready to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to take your back. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Ready up!
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long.
Here we go!
It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Ready,
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
325!
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And this one is right through. They had to lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The App State offense goes back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive and multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball here midfield, spotted at the 49. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play it? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive? They lost the receiver down there. He's got it from the game.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great hands on the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Okay, ready. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Keene. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This one heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. We'll call for the fair catch here. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one entered in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of the receivers that can make a play for you.
Defense is coming after it. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That's incomplete. To let it fly, but it's a fourth down. Team making their way on the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
On the set.
Second down play coming up.
3:25.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Grab behind the line. It's Keene. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Ready?
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3?
Cricket. Ready?
Let's go to the right, looking for the first down. Back to the ball lead now, bringing up a fresh set of downs.
Got it.
You know, they got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Shake.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Check, check.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead. The route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
They'll set up the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
On the
The
double.
App State offense goes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Takes the handoff again. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
On the ready.
Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
Here we go.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. Let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one. Trying to put himself back in this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Go.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot